we all have that call, so one of the questions I raise in this book is, what are you not saying yes to in your life? Like, what is in you that, I quote Hans Selye, or Janos Selye, the great Hungarian-Canadian stress researcher, and he said that what is in us must out. He said that if we all have this thing that nature wants us to express, and if we don't say yes to that, he says, become hopelessly hemmed in by frustration. So when people are frustrated, I sometimes say to them, well, that's a good thing, because there's something in you that wants out. There's something in you that wants to be expressed, manifested, acted upon. Pay attention. If that wasn't in you, you wouldn't be frustrated. When I look back on my own diaries that I kept in my 40s very fitfully and intermittently, because my ADD brain would never stick to anything long enough, but I would talk about how frustrated I was and how I sensed that there was some potential in me that I hadn't fulfilled yet. I didn't know what that was. And at that time, I only experienced that as negative. I'm so frustrated. In retrospect, good for you. Good for you that you recognize your frustration, because it meant there was something in you that wanted to be expressed. So I say to people, if you got that kind of frustration, good. Pay attention to what is it that wants to come out? What is it that wants to be expressed?
And so often when people feel that frustration, they go into some kind of an addiction.
Yeah, it's rather than feeling the frustration, they want to escape from it into some external activity that doesn't come from within, but that soothes the frustration temporarily. And I mean, I both know, and we don't have to tell your audience where that leads us.
Right.
That kind of escape, that kind of attempt to escape the frustration, simply invites a lot more frustration. In the end, what I'm saying, face your frustration. If there's frustration in you, what are you frustrated about? It's some need that isn't being met or expressed. So check in with what that need is.
This is Lynn Fraser with the Radical Recovery Summit, airing January 13th to 22nd, 2023. Please go to radicalrecoverysummit.com to view the clips and the interviews.